I was like, I assume he probably wants me to fix that one too. So. Yeah, I got that one. I called up the one from the last week. One of their guys. I gotta use my own dump button.
What you got for me, boss?
Bottom of the lineup, I'm going to bench well. Al.
You're gonna add Al? Okay. Yep.
Just another EH.
You got it.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. How's it going, boss?
Hits that one right in. Hello hits that one just, oh no. Up the middle, off the bag. Haas in position to play it, downs around third, the throw comes in, it's cut by Mills. Right at CJ, the rare no-look catch. We are on the air live here on a beautiful Monday night here from the Park District of Forest Park for Game 2 of our doubleheader, 10 days away from the 55th annual No Glove Nationals Tournament. We've got Impact taking on Hexx in this one. Game 1 saw Pharaohs victorious over Circus in 8 innings, 11-10. This one should be an interesting matchup. So defensively for Hexx, Jim on the mound, Rich behind the plate. Across the infield, third to first, Kimmer, Rob, Jordan, Brian, and Greco. Across the outfield, Mo, Steph, and Ben left to right. Here for Impact, it's going to be Marty McGovern leading off, followed by Ryan Winter, Big Dan Marston, Cody Niederbach, Brian Haas, Mark Koziel, Tone Lopez, Tone Avila, Pat Devereaux, Burrito, John Lopez, and Alan Mills. You hear me laugh as I read these sometimes. They ask me, what do you need in terms of format? I said, whatever you guys want to be called, you just go ahead and put it down. So that one rolled over to second. Brian down to a knee, high throw over to first. And McGovern's got himself a single. Thank you all for joining us here for this one. As I'd mentioned, 10 days away from No Glove Nationals. Both teams in the field. Hexx, the 8 seed, so they're going to get a bye in the first round. There's a strike to Winter. So Jordan moves over. Left field comes in. Ryan hits that one at Rob. Rob flips it over second for one. Over to first. Bingo, bango, bongo. That's a double play. Nice. 6-10-3 there. Good feed from Rob. Good turn from Jordan.
Good turn, Jordan.
Just deep from Jimmy. High pop fly into left. Mo over, under, little hop, and makes the catch. So Impact goes down 1-2-3 the non-traditional way. Of course, before we cycle to the bottom of the first, want to give a big shout out to Michael Crawford, aka 50 Cent from Impact, unable to be with us today. Get well soon, my friend. We're all thinking about you. The 50 Cent just dawned on me. So here defensively for Impact, going to be Mills on the mound, Pat Devereaux behind the plate, Dan Marston at third, Cody at short, Haas at short center, Ryan Winter at second, Tone Lopez at first, Mark Koziel in left, Marty McGovern in center, and Burrito in right. It's going to be Kurt leading off here for Hexx. Kurt, Brian, Jim, Rob, Jordan, Rich, Greco, Kimmer, Ben, Steph, Mo, and Al. As Kurt hits that one foul out of play towards concession. Still open for a little bit longer. There's a strike. Illegal pitch there. Short of late as well. Hits that one into left. Koziel gets to it, throws it into second, but good speed from Kurt. He has himself a leadoff double. So second baseman Brian stepping in. The notorious Mr. Green Sox. That one just held in long enough. Looked outside, but must have crossed. Hits that one off the hands into center, caught. A little frustrated with himself on that one. So out number one, Kurt still on second. Jim steps in. That one over to second. Wide throw, but Tone holds the base. Kind of took a big hop up on Winter. So Rob takes a strike. Kurt on third. High fly ball into right center. A lot of space in the gap. Dropped by Burrito in right. He was on his heels. Rob jogging around second. He's going to be standing up at third. A gift-wrapped first run there for Hexx on a dropped fly ball off the bat of Rob. So Jordan hits that one right at Marston at third. Good piece off the bat of the Hexx short center fielder, but good positioning there from the Impact third baseman. So Hexx with a one-run lead heading to the top of the second. Impact chasing one, coming right up. Want to thank our sponsor, Napleton's River Oaks Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, riveroakscdjr.com. It's going to be Cody, Brian, and Mark here for Impact. So Jim set, pumps. First pitch, Cody turns on that one into left, tailing away from Mo, but he's under it and makes the catch.
Hey, come here. Stop. Four. 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 One out.
So Richie positioning the center fielder here for Haas. There's a strike. I see our guy Crazy Dave checking in on Twitch. Haas takes strike two. Fastball mid-back. Haas hits that one over to first off the chest of Greco. Steps on first for out number 2. 3 unassisted, hit it hard. Right at him. 2 dead here, Koziel.
Ryan, more that one. Inside and out.
Just missed. Little out. There's a strike from Jim. Turns on that one, just over the bag fair. Koziel holds at first. Good job there from Mo, getting it in quickly. Holds him to a single, and here's Tone Lopez.
Careful. Put it left in.
Tone hits that one over to center. Steph over makes the catch with the arms outstretched. So 2-out single erased on a fly out. Nothing doing in the top of the second. Hexx coming up 1-0. So it's going to be Rich, Greco, Kim, and Ben. So Mills set, pumps, pitches. Rich takes a strike. Ball deep. Right off the hand of Mills. Winter with it, fires over, Tone down to a knee, makes the catch. Good job by Lopez securing that one. So leadoff ground out. Here comes Greco. One count here. That one just over Cody's hands into left. 1-out single from Greco. In comes Kimmer. A strike to Kimmer. Hey, if you're in the Forest Park area this Friday, July 21st, join us on the front lawn of the admin building, 7501 Harrison, for a movie in the park. Is that one high? Fly ball to Koziel and left. Tagging from first is Greco. Good throw to Haas. Can't make the pick. Greco would have had it beat anyways. But as I was saying, we're going to be having a movie in the park. All the movies start at dusk here Friday, July 21st. It's going to be The Bad Guys. So you bring the blankets, the chairs, the snacks, the popcorn's on us. Come hang out on the front lawn for a couple of hours for movies in the park. 2 outs, runner on second here for Ben, the Hexx right fielder. Ben hit that one into center. McGovern fires it into Haas, and that's a 2-out RBI single. So 2-0. Steph, the center fielder, up to bat. The lefty takes a ball off the plate. Just missed there. Rolled over under the hands of Lopez. Ben around third. The throw came into second. A high throw from Haas. Good hustle from Ben there. So Seth on second. Lopez getting ready to play the hop. That ball just stayed down, stayed flat under the hands. Throw came into second. Ben had no plans to slow down. And that little delay on the throw going towards second instead of towards home was all the difference. As that one floated over third into left, Koziel throws into second. So Steph scores on an RBI single there from Mo. And here comes Al. Quite the hitter to have in your 12 spot. Runner on first. Hexx leading 4-0 now. Al hits that one at Koziel. Koziel makes the catch, hit it hard, hit it right to him. But 3 across for Hexx. They've got the lead now. Impact chasing 4 coming up in the top of the third. So it's going to be Tony Avila, Pat Devereaux, Burrito, and John Lopez. I know what you're thinking. Did he just say Burrito? Yes, he did just say Burrito. That is the name for the right fielder on the score sheet. Like I said at the top of the broadcast, they asked, how do you want this filled out? I said, whatever you want. Let's have some fun with it. Having some fun we are here on this beautiful Monday night from the Park District of Forest Park, 10 days away from No Glove Nationals, the 55th annual, July 27th through the 30th. Hall of Fame induction day, Hall of Fame induction or Legends game, sorry, and then the play-in games are July 25th, Tuesday, July 25th. So it's going to be a busy week next week here for 16-inch softball at the Park District of Forest Park. There's a strike. Strike 2. Of course, we'd love if you could make it out here for No Glove Nationals, whether you make it out here for a game or for a whole bunch of them. 2 evenings followed by 2 full days of softball action here. Food and drinks galore. That one rolled up the middle to Rob. Fires across. Out number 1. Just started getting some of the merchandise shipments today. The mugs are in. I repeat, the mugs are in.
Rob, lock yourself here. Watch that.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you definitely want to come and check it out. So Devereaux up, the lefty with the quiet stance. There's a strike. Outside pitch hits that one off the end of the bat, right back at Jim.
Little bit.
There's a strike. This one hit high into center. Steph ranging over, makes the catch, and a big 1-2-3 inning there from Jim. So nothing doing for Impact in the top of the third. Hexx coming up. They've got a 4-run lead. Shout out to our friend Butters. Send throat lozenges for No Glove Nationals. Did all 27 or 26, 27 games on field one here for last year's tournament. Will not be doing that again this year. Going to take my talents elsewhere and also take pictures throughout the weekend. I'll have a broadcast schedule up for you probably end of this week, beginning of next week before everything gets going. So we'll know what games will be on the air here from field one, as well as potentially field two. We got a couple things up our sleeve we're working on. So back to the top of the lineup here for Hexx. It's going to be Kurt. Walked up with the wrong bat, so he's going back to grab the correct one. That one rolled over to first. Flip to the pitcher for the out. It's 3-1 for the first. Here comes Brian. Brian hits this one into center. McGovern down to a knee, makes the catch. So hung up there just long enough for the out. 2 outs, and here comes Jimmy. Grounded out to second in the first. I like that hat with the eyes on the crown. There's a seeing eye single right there. It's like a metaphor, man. So Brian will run for Jimmy. Rob up to bat right now. Rob hammers that one into center. Brian around second. Let's see if they send him. They will. Throw goes into Haas, and Brian up easy. So RBI single there from Rob. He's got 2 RBIs on the day. Hexx extends the lead, and here comes Jordan. Jordan hits that one up to Haas. Haas steps into it, fires it over. Looks like that one just Lopez couldn't handle it over at first. Haas kind of did a little shuffle step to get behind it, fired an absolute bullet over there. And it looks like it might have caught Lopez a little off guard or had some tail to it. So first and second, 2 outs, 1 run already in here, bottom of the third. Rich up. Grounded out to second in the second. Hammers this one into left at Koziel. Koziel makes the catch. So 1 in for Hexx, 2 stranded there at the end on a very hard hit ball off the bat of Richie Battistoni. Oh, I missed it. So top 4, it's going to be John Lopez, Alan Mills, and then back to the top with Marty McGovern for impact. I do have a note on their score sheet, and I want to read it one more time. Get well soon, Michael Crawford, one of their teammates unable to be here today. Hope you are doing all right, recovering well. There's a strike. Illegal pitch there, hit over to Brian. Off his back foot, throws it over to first. So 4-3 for the first out. Good play from Brian there, and here comes Mills.
Ryan likes you. Jimmy likes you there.
Mills hits this one just in front of Moe and left. 1 out single for the pitcher. That one rolled up the middle. Jordan stepping on second, fires over to first to get McGovern for the double play. Pretty much had to be standing on the base there to get it quickly. Good speed down the line from McGovern. A double play ends that half. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Hexx up 5-0. It's been all Hexx so far in this one. They're going to have Greco, Kimmer, and Ben. Looks like from our historian, our 3 Iowa teams, Chuck's, Old Timer, and Hall of Fame Concessions, are playing a no-glove Nationals warm-up tournament this weekend, the Cedar Rapids, Iowa Softball Hall of Fame tournament. Always exciting to see those guys come on out. Of course, Old Timers, the highest Iowa seed, finishing third last year. They had quite a run on Sunday. I feel like I was calling old timers games all morning with my friends from Iowa tuning in. So full count here to Greco. Hits that one off the hand of Cody, knocks it to himself, but no play at first. So good hustle down the line from Greco. Good job by Cody, just knocking that one down, keeping it in the infield. A leadoff single, and here's Kimmer. Kimmer takes the ball. Just deep. Kimmer hits that one foul to the right side. So full count here. Mills to Kimmer. Hits this one high into right. Burrito over. Makes the catch. Tag. No tag. Went about halfway, but Greco holds. Kimmer, as he's walking back, says, I probably should have taken that pitch. That one deep for Mills. Here to Ben. Ben hits this one high into right. Josh makes the catch. Throw a little wide. Cody fires it to first. The throw back. And he's going to get the base nonetheless. So a good job by Greco. Creating chaos. Moran with the catch and right. Got it into second. Greco about halfway. Cody chased him down. Made an errant throw over to first. So Greco advances. 2 outs. Runner on second. Steph up to bat, the center fielder. Takes a strike. Nods in approval. That one rolled over to second. Winter with it. Over to Lopez. Out number 3. So nothing across there for Hexx. Impact able to hold them after 4. It's 5-0 Hexx. Impact coming up. It's going to be Winter, Marston, and Cody. Niederbach. It's been So there's strike one. That one just short. 1-1 count here. Right at short. Good pitching by Rob. That one just kind of floated up to him. Hit hard. So there's out number one. Here's Marston.
Again, Rob.
Ball just inside. That one deemed illegal. And that one illegal as well. So a quick walk there to Big Dan Marston, and here comes Cody. Want to thank everyone for joining us over on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. That one just catches the plate. Just missed deep. So Jimmy all around the zone right now. There's a strike. Really good strike at that. That one hammered over between first and second. Ben fires it in to Jordan at second. So first and third on the 3-1 single there from Cody. So Brian Huss steps in, one out, first and third.
That's ball, cap.
Haas hits this one in to right. Ben makes the catch to throw, comes into Rich, offline. So Impact gets one in. Cody holds it first on the sac fly off the bat of Haas.
Brian, left hand, Brian.
2 outs, Koziel in.
It doesn't matter either side. Pick one.
I've seen Richard over on Facebook say happy birthday, Ryan Russ, assuming that's a flashback. Ryan Russ. That one illegal. Did land well. There's a strike. Jimmy waves off Mike. That one hit into center at Steph. Steph bobbles it, can't come up with it cleanly. Cody around third, the throw coming in. Pulls Richie off the bag and goes out of play. So Cody around to score. Koziel at third. RBI there. Tacks another in the run column for Impact, and they're chasing 3. So 5-2, Tone Lopez up, runner on third. There's a strike. Couple misplayed balls over at first. A little swing right now would be nice. That one off the heart of the plate. Just deep. High into right field. Bendet's under, makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 in for Impact. Heading to the bottom of the 5th inning. Hexx up 5-2, coming right up. So it's going to be Mo, Al, then back to the top with Kurt. Hammers this one into left. Hooks just foul by a couple feet. Started fair, but a lot of English. Hits this one up the middle. Cody in front of Haas, off his foot, and that goes into the dugout. Threw that one slightly off balance, ended up slightly offline. Mo finds himself at second on the throw away from Cody. So here's Al down in the 12 spot. Hit an absolute laser to left field, but right at mark. Missed inside. Al flips this one into right. Stays fair. So Mo comes in to score on the little flip RBI double from Al Rice. Nice placement there. Good space. Easy double back to the top, and here's Kurt. So Hexx gets one back. Strike one. This one hit into left center. Koziel chasing it back. Kurt into second. Has himself a stand-up double. So back-to-back RBI doubles. Get those two back for Hexx. Still nobody out. Runner on second. Here comes Brian. So impact with two in the top of the fifth. Hexx gets those two back here in the bottom of the fifth. Still nobody out. Really great speed at second base. Brian hits this one off the hands of Mills. Winter with it. No play at first. So Brian safe, first and third, still nobody out. Single scored in the third, did Jimmy. Another rope into left. Mike signal just a bit deep on that one, also a little high. Jim hits this one into left. Koziel over towards the line, slides, can't make the catch, but that one was foul. Close. So Hexx up 7-2 right now, bottom of the fifth. Jim hits that one for the right side. Into the impact dugout. Ball deep there to Jimmy. So full count here to the Hexx pitcher. First and third, nobody out. And Jimmy takes the walk. So Rob, the shortstop, hits this one into right at Burrito. That's going to bring in two. Brian hot on Kurt's heels, comes in to score. Nice little 2 RBI single. So 2 more runs will make this a 10-run rule here. Still nobody out. Jordan hits that one into left, right at Koziel. We're going to get a tag from third. Throw is cut. So there's the first out of the inning. Sorry, 3 runs, not 2 runs. My math was off. So there's strike 1, runner on second. Rich up to bat. Hits that one into right. Burrito under, makes the catch. Moran thought that there were 3 there, but Rob had his head down, just stayed at third. So 2 outs. Here's Greco. 5 in this inning so far. Ball inside. Just missed to Greco. There's a strike. And Greco takes the walk. So a 2-out walk there. First and third, 2 outs. Kimmer coming up. And a well-placed hit can end this one. Impact looking to hold him. There's a strike. Good pitch for Mills. That one right at Cody for out number 3. So 5 in. That half for Hexx. They're up 10-2. Top of the 6th. Impact coming up. So it's going to be Avila, Devereaux, and Burrito. That's Moran. So as they have it on a score sheet, Tone Avila, Pete Devers, and Burrito. Illegal pitch there, hammered right back at Jimmy, knocks it down, throws it to first. Good play there from the Hexx pitcher. As Richie says, watch that moneymaker.
Rod, watch yourself.
There's a strike. Mike says that's a pitch. That one hit into left center. Pat's got a 1-out single. Hard turnaround first, but he does hold. Good throw in from left. So Burrito rolls it over to first. Good play from Greco taking the out. So Pat over to second, 2 outs. John Lopez up. That one too high, too short. There's the strike. John hits that one foul to the left side. Over towards Flash. Someone made a nice catch. Over in the abyss. So 2 outs, 1-2 here to Lopez. John Lopez, the extra hitter for Impact.
I know. I agree.
The old Randy Johnson, Larry Walker. Lopez with the backwards hat, just like the helmet. Hits this one high over to the left side. Rob with it for out number 3. So nothing doing there for Impact in the top of the 6th. Hexx with an 8-run lead there coming up. One more time, want to thank our broadcast sponsor here over at Field 1, Napleton's River Oaks Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, riveroakscdjr.com. So it's going to be Ben, Steph, Mo, and Al. Looking to end this one. 2 will end it. One for 2, RBI, and a run scored for Ben. Takes a strike from Mills. Flips that to the left side. Foul off the fence. Stays in play. That one just over Haas into right center. That's big turnaround first. Good wheels. He's got himself a leadoff double. About 3 steps into that one, you saw Detz just put his head down. The hat flew off, and he hit another gear. That ball hit the grass and died right in between right and center. Steph rolls that one over to Winter at second. Winter can't come up with it cleanly. So first and third, nobody out. There's strike 1. That one just between Haas and Winter. Nice little delay there from Steph, kind of eased into second. And then as the throw came in, took third. So 11-2 now. Hexx with the lead. Runners on first and third. Al Rice up, looking to end this one. That one a bit too high. Illegal again. Landed in a good spot. Al hits that one into left center, and that's going to do it. So Hexx victorious over Impact 12-2 in this one. Good offensive output from the number 8 seed in next week's 10 days from now in the No Glove Nationals tournament. We saw Pharaohs over Circus 11-10 in game 1. So that's going to do it for tonight's doubleheader. Want to thank everyone for joining us over on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. We'll be back at it on Wednesday evening when we've got 6:45 Chicago Dynasty versus Impact March, and then 8 o'clock Hexx will be right back here with us taking on BTA. So until next time, I want to thank you all for joining us. I'm Adam.